Hey there friends, how's it going? Alexander the Standard here. We are back with some more WWE 2K20 My Career mode. So the further I'm getting into this, the more glitches I'm coming across, and it's starting to get a little frustrating. I went ahead and I divvied up all the attribute points that we gained during the last run, and now that we have found The Undertaker, we're going to continue that storyline. But first, let's look at messages.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Classy. Okay, so not much really new in the message department. Let's go ahead and continue the story.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
You know what, just because we can't do this in exhibition, I'm going to do the last ride match.
Now come out here and accept my challenge.
I guess I couldn't be bothered
Come on,
recording
answer
3 lines
me.
of dialogue.
What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Oh man. I'm actually surprised he got that to stand up in the middle of the ring like that. That's impressive.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic
What the hell is this music?
between Tre and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating
Survivor Series in Arkansas? What the hell is this music?
On regaining possession of his urn that Tre somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Tre won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
You have to wonder, what does Tre
So here we go.
in a match like
Get
this?
Undertaker to red health is my
While the risk
objective.
is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Tre could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
I'm hung up on the rope.
Face.
And we're going to pull out a kendo stick. Maybe.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
He better turn the tide. Extreme rules leave no room for error. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Oh.
Running
just
bulldog.
swinging wildly at nothing.
Elusive movement there. Downward spiral. See ya. Oh, stomping away.
Well, almost got me red health. I thought I did.
Showing such creativity.
Okay.
Back now inside the ring.
Getting back in the ring.
When it comes to matches
Oh,
like this,
come on.
I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of
Oh.
victory.
Taker
He weaves
using his
out of the
payback
way.
ability already.
Suplex.
Got him to red health though. Perform your finisher on the Undertaker near the hearse to the right of the
Another
entrance
amazing
ramp.
singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Larry. Oh, man. Inside out.
And it's the Undertaker able to break free. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Look at the height from the Phenom.
Looks like Taker going underneath the ring.
you know, the past few
Looking for
decades,
something.
Survivor Series has become an international phenomenon. And the WWE Universe is watching all over. Look at this. He paid for that one.
Oh, man. Big time. Big reversal.
Maybe, maybe. Oh, okay, we got it.
Sit out, pile
Good.
driver. Things have gone from bad to worse for the
I keep meaning to
Undertaker.
change his signature, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Changing rapidly.
So let's go ahead and just walk to this hearse.
Undertaker to rise just one more time.
And just to the right of the entrance ramp. There it is. All right. And now we wait till the Undertaker becomes lucid again. Yay!
Oh, ready.
Oh, he reversed it.
Another reversal.
Son of
Seems
a...
like we're back where we began, Michael. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Flatliner.
Again.
Oh, he got right back up.
Here it comes.
Just completely no-sold that one.
So much damage to the neck. Super kick.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh my God, hit it twice.
Tackle of the shoulders yet again.
Hit twice in one
That'll
match.
make your head hurt.
All right.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Perform finisher on the Undertaker near the hearse.
Going for it again.
There we go. Headlock driver got him down.
Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has the Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat the Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Well, that was a match.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Oh, we have a lot of choices here. We can do Red Style Defense versus Toni Storm, Hell in a Cell. Red Style Defense versus Asuka at TLC. Red Style Defense versus Beth. You know what? We're going to do versus Beth Phoenix. Because Hall of Famer. All right, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line at Fastlane against WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix. All right, here we go. Win by pinfall or submission. I gave Red a bit of a makeover. Brightened up the colors a little bit. Gave her new bottoms and a new top. Everything else is the same.
Revolution took WWE by storm. This is going to be big.
All the way from the top rope.
I'm actually using the materials tab a lot more than I did back in 2K19. As far as like changing how different attires look. It's one thing. I think they look a little better in this game. Some of them do.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Not the first time we've seen her do
Okay,
this.
let's stay up here for a bit. And just drop an elbow.
Stringing together some big moves here.
All right, let's get some stamina back.
Great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Nice flatliner. Oh, damn. She got right back up.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Uh-oh, not done yet.
There we go. So at this point, Red's already had a pretty great career. She's a former Raw Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Champ, longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champ in the modern era, apparently. She's retired Mickie James, which is pretty big.
Beth Phoenix in a tough spot here.
And it looks like, you know, she's holding her own pretty well against Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix. There we go.
That is a great reversal. Double underhook, butterfly applied.
We all know this move pretty well by this point. 2 butterfly suplexes followed by DDT. And we're going to whip out something a little bit differently in the finishing move department because I was having such a hard time hitting the other one. And there we go.
That is why they're the champ.
Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
Take a look at this. For the win to retain the championship.
There we go, pinfall.
2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
And that's it. Red basically just squashed Beth Phoenix.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is
and
your
here's
winner,
how she finished
and
this
still
thing.
the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ray Diaz.
Pretty uneventful match considering.
Here tonight.
I think that might be her her permanent attire for the rest of the playthrough because I like it.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
What? That's ridiculous.
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around. Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change
Poor
real
Pete
soon.
Dunne. They made him look horrible.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Damn.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Tre to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Tre has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
Not
It's
too crazy
clear
about
that
the name,
unless
but the
she can
faction's a
somehow
great idea.
Even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title
I feel like they could have replaced Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne or Finn Balor with Cesaro. I think that would have made more sense. Are you kidding me? Fuck this game. Seriously. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk over this since the we've already seen this. So, as you saw the game crash, I had to go back and replay the Beth Phoenix match, and I'm a little irate. This is the third time since I started recording today, and this is, I think, the second or third episode that I'm recording today, because I usually record these in batches. Just to kind of give you guys a little peek behind the curtain here, this is the third time this game's crashed on me today for seemingly no reason, and I'm not happy. I'm pissed. I'm trying to get through MyCareer, and like I said, after this, I'm probably going to be done with 2K20. I wanted to do Universe mode, but like at this point, I don't even want to attempt it until they fix this game. So yeah, I'm not happy. This is like here's the thing. I'm going off on a little bit of a rant here, and I apologize. I'm one of the biggest apologists, and I'm one of the biggest fans when it comes to this game series. I love WWE games. I love wrestling games. I've bought every WWE game that has come out since SmackDown for the PS1, the first SmackDown. And, you know, so I've been playing these games for a very, very long time. And the fact that it's okay now in video games to just release something that's broken and just be like, oh yeah, we'll patch it later. Like, that's stupid. Like, you wouldn't buy a car that required, you know, something that wasn't working on it. Like, if you bought a car and like, oh yeah, the brakes don't work. Oh yeah, well, we'll fix that later. We just need to get this, 2015 or 2015. See where my mindset's at. Oh, we just need to get this new car, released so we can make some money. And I hate that the video game industry has that mindset right now. And I know this isn't 100% 2K's fault. They were stuck in a really crappy situation with Ukes leaving and WWE probably on their ass to release this on time. But honestly, if they would have just came out with like an update DLC for 2K19 and then just took a year off until 2K21 came out, I think people would have been pissed initially, but compared to what we got on this, I think people would have been happy about it. So that's just my 2 cents. I don't know. I'm frustrated because like I said, I really love these games, and the bits that have worked, I've had a blast with. But it needs to work. It needs to work the way that it says it's going to work. It needs to work because everyone's putting their hard-earned money down on the table to play these games, and it's just bullshit when you spend your hard-earned money on something and it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and the only response we get from the publisher is, oh well, we'll fix it later. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I grew up in the the late 90s, early 2000s when patches weren't even a thing. Like, if you released a broken game, that game was broken, and you lost business. Anyway, end rant. That's my rant. I apologize. Let's try and continue my career, and try and get back upbeat. Hopefully it doesn't crash again, and yeah, we'll go ahead and continue. WWE 2K20, my career.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
Okay, I'll buy it.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
What? Oh, that was intentional.
Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's
I thought the game was glitching out again. I was about to lose my mind.
I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Tre, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Well, we have 4 options. The obvious option's Tre, so we're gonna go with that.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. New GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best of 5 series between Red's team.
So I really like the best of 5 stipulation. It's different, it's new, I dig it. And yeah, so our objective is, as Red, win the match to secure home field advantage.
They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Ooh, big German suplex.
And the...
She's looking relentless now.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Insecurity by Becky Lynch. It looks like she's going to tag Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is one of
Here
the
we
most
go, two former
WWE.
Universal champions.
Faced with an impossible task, he's more than up to the challenge, because to him, there is no such thing.
Ray is rolled out of the ring. There we go.
Now trampling the opposition.
So yeah, Tre at this point is way over 100 overall. Like, I hit 100 overall with this guy a while back. In this, his my player tree is damn near full. And like I said, I did not do a whole hell of a lot to get him to that point. So it's definitely the opposite problem I had in past career modes since 2K took over, where it just seems like it's just a slog to get even anywhere decent.
Balor looking on his game right now.
And now Tre's just overpowered. I think Red's still sitting at like a 86 or something like that. 86, 87.
Hooked up. And
Still not the highest rated female on the roster. I think that is still Becky Lynch.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way. Extraordinary elusivity.
Big back suplex. Ooh, actually hit that pile driver.
What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there.
I think this one's over. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
Hoisted up and driven down.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
And finds a counter.
Okay. Trying to get him into the corner so I can do a tag finisher.
What's next?
Here we go. Red is now legal. Big DDT.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Is that enough?
Pinner. Come on.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Becky Lynch kicking out at 2. Doesn't matter.
DDT. Super kick.
Big super kick.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, nasty impact.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
I'm not used to seeing this. She just will not go away. Reverses. Can she take advantage? DDT.
Let's get Baxter up on her feet. What the hell was that? Okay, well, I was trying to do a signature. But we'll just wait for Becky Lynch to get back on her feet. There we go. Big kick. Mick kick.
For some reason, she lets it go. She might have something else. And the cover.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for a cover again. So that's how we break up pinfalls. We just like nudge the ref. It's like, hey ref, don't do that. Well, try going for a finisher, but Becky Lynch reversed it. And Becky Lynch got 2 finishers from that. Okay, we're just going to let her sit on the outside for a bit. What the hell?
She scores big with the counter. Flatliner. Tagged in.
Going to tag Trey in. Because the only way I think I'm going to end this is with a tag team finisher. Which is what we're going to try and do. And I think I broke Becky Lynch. In a similar way that I broke Trey in an earlier episode. I swear to Christ, if Becky Lynch is broken and I can't win this match the way I'm supposed to, I'm going to be very upset. Because, yeah, she's been down for a while. God, that ref just needs to get the hell out of the way.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a
Oh.
grueling battle.
Let's see what OMG moment I'm going to do. It looks like it's going to be the top rope Spanish fly. Trey must have learned that from Red.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage? Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
There we go. Got a tag.
She's got the shoulders down.
I'm just going to try and pin her because she's been laying there for like a good 2 or 3 minutes.
What's it going to take to keep her down?
Can you believe this?
And now she's alive.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper.
And will this be it? Yes. Into near fall.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Another big move.
Here we go. Double underhook pile driver.
Pile driver. Is it enough to put Becky away? Now that's how you prove your dominance.
Launched with a belt for the pin.
Got Finn Balor off the ring apron going for the cover.
No, that may be the
Are you kidding me?
Seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
You know what? We're just going to throw Becky to the outside, get Finn Balor back in.
Down to the floor. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
And hopefully,
Balor looking on his game right now.
hopefully we can end this match.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Super kick. Knee left.
Elusive movement there.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Great agility there.
And Becky's just like chilling on the outside. Like they've made it very difficult for me to win this match. Again, I don't know if it's a glitch or what the deal is, but I have to win this match as Red.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, can't do that. Oh my God, lift him up! The hell are you doing? I didn't even go for a finisher.
You can see
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
This game's so f***ing broken.
Saw that one coming.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Waist lock. No. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Neck breaker. That is a great reversal.
All right, try and... Oh, I can't do a double team move because Becky Lynch is playing dead on the outside.
Fist drop.
So I think what I'm going to end up doing... Okay, I have a finisher. I'm going to tag Red in.
Tagged in.
And then I'm just going to let Becky Lynch tag Finn Balor out. Or tag Finn Balor back in. Of course, now Finn Balor is probably just going to sit there like a lump too, which actually may work to my advantage.
Back now inside the ring. Got the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Becky Lynch at dark red head health. So I could just go for a submission. Not an armbar. Oh, there's Finn Balor. Hey, bud. How are you now?
You're 10-ply, bud.
Oh, dodge the mitt kick. Tag Finn in. Tag him in.
She ducks out of the way there.
Well, I figured out a way to get Finn Balor's attention anyway.
For some reason, she lets it go. Did you ever stop to think?
For some reason, it's because Finn Balor was flailing on the apron for no goddamn reason. I don't understand how the breakouts work in this. Like how they just go up to the ref and like, excuse me, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior? Fucking end it. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Here are your winners.
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
I thought there might be some tension between these two heading in, but I guess not.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
All residents of New Day City!
Oh my God.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship!
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp, it's amazing!
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's Savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage.
I didn't think I was actually going to be playing all these matches, but apparently I am. Oh, damn, Pete Dunne. The suplex powerbomb kicking things off.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Saw what he had in mind there.
What the hell?
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Nicely done.
Oh, again!
Great way to break down your opponent.
Kofi's getting busy.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Stomping. Ouch. He's in big trouble. He's lost some of his wind now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the goal, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania, and
here we go. Diving leg drop.
Ooh, that was I wasn't sure how much of that he got, but
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting it tonight.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Looking.
oh, Pete Dunne grabbed him the face.
The eyes.
Oh.
stop to the back of the neck.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Float over, and do it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
God, they made Pete Dunne look terrible this year.
Over the top.
It looks like they made his character, forgot to add a beard the last minute, so they just took assets from Create a Wrestler and just left it at that. Like, it looks like someone just drew on his mustache with a permanent marker. Which makes me sad, because Pete Dunne's one of my favorite wrestlers, but good God, they just did not do him any favors this year.
One step ahead of each other. Wow, what a sequence. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Set up for the...
Popping right back up.
Kingston there. Kofi just too fast.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Head crank.
Sometimes I think this game just kind of does what it thinks you want to do instead of what you actually need to do.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, never mind, because it's time for finisher. Here we go. Trouble in Paradise.
He can end it here. He's got him.
Going for the cover. Got him.
Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
And he picks up the win. Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Okay, well, we were successful in the first of the Best of 5 series here on WWE 2K20 My Career Mode. Best of 5 series to determine who will be the new SmackDown Women's Champion. We will find out who is going to be the new SmackDown Women's Champion, who is going to have the SmackDown Women's Championship next time on My Career Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Sorry I got a little frustrated today. I want this game to be good. I want it to be good. And they're not giving me a whole lot to work with. So anyway, I've been Alexander the Standard. You've been awesome. I haven't been my best today, but you know what? I'm going to try to be better next time. And you guys take care, and I'll catch you later. Take care of each other. Bye.